I came across this Instagram post recently. Okay, it says, "The future is your friend. Getting older is an advantage in so many ways. Pay attention to what you're learning throughout your journey. The more you pay attention, the more you learn. The more you learn, the more potential or power you have over your life. Being young is amazing, and so is getting older." That post really struck a chord with me because I will be turning 21 years old. And I know a lot of people who are watching this video might also be turning that age. So I just kind of wanted to discuss my thoughts on the inevitable phenomenon of growing up and becoming an adult. This is such a monumental time in my life right now, and I gotta be honest, I am a little terrified about officially becoming an adult. I mean, I remember not wanting to get out of my teenage years and wishing that they would just last forever. But honestly, I have realized how much I have evolved since honestly age 14. A lot has happened in the past 6 years, and I truly believe the pandemic has changed the world in so many ways. Before the pandemic, I remember the world being so different on the grounds that people seemed to be a lot more unapologetic about their opinions, about being themselves and living freely. And that's something I discussed in my previous video. Just enjoying being young while I have the opportunity and having absolutely zero regrets, because that is happiness, right? And it's very important to me that I stay living in my truth, because I can't honestly say that I've always done that. When I was in high school, I was extremely shy and guarded. As an introvert, high school was relatively mundane because I didn't have people who I could connect with and who I could relate to. But on the contrary, I actually feel very optimistic about my future as an adult, because I don't have to feel restricted about being myself the way I did when I was growing up. And I think that everything that I went through absolutely needed to happen in order to get me to where I am now. And I just think that that's amazing how everything has come full circle. Granted, if I had the opportunity to experience the past 6 years again, I wouldn't dare. But that is exactly why I am so grateful for where I am today. But essentially, I think the older I get, the better life actually gets. And here are some reasons why. I understand myself better. I understand the world around me much better. I care much less about what other people think of me. I have more general knowledge and information, and I always say knowledge is power. And 5, I get better at learning from my mistakes. I can honestly go on, but these are some of the reasons why I believe that growing up gets better and better as time passes. So I'm back at home now from work. I'm currently sitting here reading this book. It's called Big Magic. It's by Elizabeth Gilbert. Books have been extremely influential for me in my coming of age experience, but this book in particular, I can honestly say has changed my life. It's incredibly inspiring for creatives, but especially creative introverts because we have a tendency to doubt ourselves so much. So I highly recommend this book. It'll change your entire perspective on creativity as a whole. If you're interested, I will have it linked below.